So here's my little sapodilla patch, my brown sugar fruit patch, and they are just happy as can be in pots. You can see here, I need to weed them a little bit, but other than that, they are just chugging along, super happy. We got fruit everywhere, we've got flowers, and new growth and branches. So once they're established, they pretty much have fruit on them year round for me with no issues. And right now, of course, we're the middle of May, and they're very happy. They're growing, they're flowering. I'll have fruit. I've been having fruit for quite a few weeks now, months actually. And this plant right here, as you can see, pretty much every flower becomes a fruit, and very productive for being in a pot and for being such small little trees. They have no problem giving me 20 plus fruits per plant, and that's only a 7-gallon pot, guys. That is not that big. Anybody can stick a 7-gallon pot, multiple 7-gallon pots, anywhere on a driveway, on a patio. And if you live in an area that gets cold, just bring them in during the day when it's freezing, or at night when it's freezing. And it is so worth it because these are just mind-blowingly delicious fruits. One of the tastiest fruits, one of my favorite fruits now, honestly, since I've been growing them the past few years. And just delicious. If you do put them in the ground, yes, the plants can get pretty large. They'll grow into full-size trees. But if you keep them in pots, especially if you have an air layered one, they stay very small and they fruit profusely. I can't get over that enough. And just definitely worth it, guys. So grow those sapodillas. There's multiple varieties and they all taste slightly different. The one I just tried, the brown sugar, is literally spoon for spoon like brown sugar. Just amazing. Except it has the fiber in it, so it's good for you. So you don't have to feel guilty. It's not like you're actually eating nothing but pure sugar. You're actually eating a fruit with tons of fiber in it. And there's even research saying that even though sapodilla are extremely sweet, they could actually stabilize or lower your blood sugar, raise your insulin sensitivity. That's insane for a fruit that literally tastes like sugar. That's mind-blowing. But do that research on your own, guys. Grow food and grow some sapodillas for sure, no matter where you are. I may be in Florida, but even my area gets too cold to put these in the ground, even though I am South Central Florida, zone 10 now, especially this past winter when we were multiple days, almost a week, down in the 30s during the day. If I did not have these in the greenhouse, they would have froze to death and died. So definitely a good idea to keep them in pots. They love pots. They're easy to grow. Hop to it, guys. Grow that food. I have multiple shots, multiple videos here for you. I'm going to stitch them all together, so not entirely sure what I said on each one, so don't mind me if it's a little discombobulated. But grow food, guys. And definitely, I can't say it enough. Grow yourself some sapodillas. I can kick myself for not growing these since I was a kid, because I've grown fruit trees for so many years, and I shied away from sapodillas and a lot of stuff because I never really had good ones. I thought they just weren't that delicious. Now that I'm, older, gosh, 15 years ago when I was a teenager, I would kick myself for not collecting and growing sapodilla varieties I have now. But better late than never, so yeah, get to it. And if you can, if you have to grow them in pots, really find the air layered ones because they stay much more compact and branchy. Grafted are the next best thing. Obviously, you don't want a seed grown one, you don't know what you'll get. But the grafted trees don't stay as small. They will get quite a bit larger because they're on seedling rootstock. But if you get an air layered tree, They have great roots. They're good on their own roots, but they will stay much, much, much smaller. And that's what most of these are. Most of these are air layered, some are grafted, and they thrive. These have been in these 7-gallon pots for years now, and I give them compost tea fertilizer. Every year I take a little bit of dirt out, add fresh compost to it, and they just thrive. And this tree right here is about 5 feet tall. I mean, doesn't look like it. And if I pruned it, it'd be a little smaller, but so much fruit. It's maybe 5 feet, but it's very compact. And it's just loaded. This is one of the last fruits from last year's flowering. And it's flowering now again, so... Alright, enough video, enough redundant talking. See you guys later.